on to this Bailey House Motors video appraisal of this Volvo XC90 diesel automatic. First of all, I'd like to point out these video appraisals are optimised for viewing on a smartphone. So if you're watching on a computer, it may appear a bit blurry. Very nice miles for age, as I'm sure you've already read on the advert. Last owner, over 10 years. Clean and tidy car. Obviously at this age, please be realistic and expect a couple of marks here and there, which I'm going to go and point out to you. Someone, I think, at some point sat on the bonnet, at a guess. A couple of little, very shallow little dimples, ripples, whatever you want to call them. Very straight up the sides. As you can see, it's not been a town car, this car. Nice and straight at the rear. The only comment I've got to make there is the rear wiper is sometimes intermittent. As I say, barely a mark around the loading area, which is strange, but a pleasant surprise. And nice and straight up the sides. Little tiny mark in the front passenger door if you want to be fussy. But I suspect any you're looking at this age aren't in this condition. With that, we'll go to the other side. There we go. Just look how straight she is. Right, we'll have a quick look inside the car. There's the boot area. Obviously I've got the rearmost seats up, so the boot area's been halved. And that mat there is for when the 6 and 7 seats are down, and that covers to protect the carpets there. Nice, clean and straight inside. On these Volvos, this middle seat there also doubles as a raised seat should you need one. Very nice. Clean headlining. Sliding electric sunroof. Carpet's all clean. The car's just been valeted out actually, so the seats are a bit damp. Not going to be dry by the time you come for the car. Bit of wear to the driver's bolster. Typical Volvo. And there's one nick on the driver's seat. But the car drives lovely. And obviously nice specification, and the aircon is ice cold. Now you'll have seen the photograph of the cam belt on the engine. Told it was changed about 3.5 years ago, which wasn't much in time wise, but you can see it's fresh belt. It still has all the writing on it. And here's the engine oil, which is worth pointing out. Look at that. Look just how clean that is for a diesel. Anybody who knows anything about cars, that'll tell them just about everything they need to know. Right, here we are inside the XC90. I'm going to put one of the keys in the ignition. I'm going to switch the ignition on, and then you'll see that all of the lights are present and correct. There we are. There's one message there. It says park assist service required. That's Volvo speak for parking sensors don't work. Right, I'm now going to switch the engine on, and you'll see the remaining lights all extinguish exactly as they should. You can see compared to photo 20 below the advert, I've added over 93 miles to the original photograph of the odometer. The car drives absolutely superbly. Inside, they're 4 electric windows working, electric mirrors working, sliding glass sunroof working, heated front seats working, ice cold aircon, and I mean ice cold. Car drives superbly, gearbox goes through the gears lovely. There are very few negatives, unless parking sensors are a major issue for you, but there we go, a real beauty of a car in my eyes, and it drives right. So there we go. I hope you like what you see. If you do, please feel free to give me a call. Thank you very much for watching.